This is a story about a very special school where dreams can come true, and where generations of Jewish children have realized their future, whether it be as a doctor helping others to get well, or a teacher inspiring children to be the best that they can be, or a brave and heroic astronaut reaching for the stars. The Hebrew Academy Community School is the beginning of their future.
Jewish children may come in all shapes and all sizes, but they all share one soul, one neshama. The neshama that has kept our people alive via education, via Torah, via our learning. We are the people of the book. That does not mean TV guide, it means Torah. A Jewish school is a place where they tell you, in addition to what you can be, they tell you who you are. You're the child of Abraham, of Sarah. It's a place where a child walks into a classroom and their imagination just takes off. What we try to instill in our children is the knowledge that one day they have to be not just the repositories of this tradition, but they have to be the carriers of this tradition.
Excellence in education is more than just about learning information. The most important thing is for children to develop a love for learning and recognize that learning is forever. Our goal at the Hebrew Academy is to give students the ability to become productive members of society. That means that they need to be able to think about what they learn about, to make it relevant, to make it meaningful, and for it to have purpose, so that they can make their world a better place. Educating a child means taking the whole child into consideration. When you look at the awards that the Hebrew Academy has received for excellence in science, for excellence in music, for winning a spelling bee, all of those are different components of a child's development, and every aspect of a child's education is taken into account. The staff at the Hebrew Academy are more than just teachers. They are true educators in the sense that they are role models of the values and the ideals that we would like our students to internalize. Expecting excellence, giving a helping hand, looking at each person as an individual. And you can't get that from a book. You get that from having wonderful teachers who exemplify what they teach. From the earliest experiences in the early childhood department all the way up through middle school, we see the students as a whole human being. We see the continuum of their growth as people, as students, as the future leaders, and our goal is to help them achieve those dreams.
I want to be a lawyer when I grow up.
Marine biologist.
Be an architect.
A teacher.
Interior designer.
Video game maker.
Ballerina teacher.
A veterinarian.
A famous figure skater.
Brain surgeon.
A litigation lawyer.
Play for the Denver Nuggets.
I want to be a cook. Inventor. A painter.
A medical doctor.
Comedian.
A teacher.
Your rabbi.
A lawyer.
Be a policeman, and I want to help people.
The future is being built right here in our classrooms. That means we have the responsibility of giving our students the best in education, high standards, the skills that they need to become whatever they dream of becoming. Healy dreams of becoming a doctor. Over her years at the Hebrew Academy, she has come to recognize that although something might seem difficult at first, if she puts her mind to it, she can overcome the challenge.
Since I was a little girl, I always wanted to help others, especially when they were sick. I came from a public school to Hebrew Academy in 3rd grade, and it was a total different environment. The teachers helped me and they taught me. I would find myself taking care of the kids, being with them, take their temperature, and helping them get better. I felt like I accomplished something very special, especially when they would smile at me and thank me for taking care of them. I knew then how important it would be to become a doctor.
Hadassah has been a student at the Hebrew Academy for many years. Her growth as a caring human being who recognizes the diverse needs of everybody in the class. She will really be able to give her class the benefit of that understanding.
I've chosen to be a teacher because at the Hebrew Academy, I've seen many teachers work with children and really perform wonders. I really want to follow in my teacher's footsteps and inspire children to learn and help them with that goal. I think it's really great that people can use their qualities to help transform children's lives and really make them better people. I know that I can inspire them to do what they want to do, and then they will be able to follow their dreams.
Daniel has a dream to be an astronaut. He's ready to shoot up there in space. We've watched him grow into a real team player. That means being dependable, responsible. He's had the encouragement of his teachers and his friends and of his school experience that let him know that he can become whatever he wants to be. And if that means to fly in space, he'll be able to soar.
I've always had the same dream, even as a little boy, being at the very top of the rocket ship just before liftoff and knowing that all the technology and innovation that man has learned up to now is below me, and that everything I wish to know and understand is above me. The only way to get there was to get a great education. I know that I can do it now. The dream is closer than it's ever been.
We not only educate children, we embrace families. It makes no difference if you can or cannot afford. Hebrew Academy is open and welcome to all. Hebrew Academy is a place that hundreds of students for 20 years have called their home.
I've never experienced a school where you have a more caring staff, a more devoted staff. It's more like a community. The teachers truly care about the kids. I can't say enough about it.
We moved from Hawaii. We sold our house, our business, and everything so that our two children can come to this particular school. The Yiddishkeit in this school is the highest level. There's great teachers here, and our children can have an education that I never knew, and hopefully they can pass on to their children and their children's children.
That's correct.
With the personal attention that Hebrew Academy and their teachers have given each of our 5 children, our daughters have been able to see what strengths they have and then decide what they would like to be in life. And Hebrew Academy has given them the foundation to do whatever they want to do.
It's very important that he knows about his heritage and that he is able to carry it on from generation to generation.
I've found with all the children who've come to our high school that Hebrew Academy graduates have a good sense of who they are, and they are well prepared for the rigors of high school.
She loves her teachers. She's so happy about everything that she learns, and she simply loves the school.
It's a nice, friendly environment. It's very warm, like a family. You had a good day? She loves it.
To teach is one of the great traditions of Jewish life. We're proud to be part of that tradition. We're proud that we are given the schus, the merit, to educate your children at Hebrew Academy.